What's good, y'all? Back at it again with another video. It's Vlogmas day 3. I told you I'm dropping every day in December, I hope. May not be a vlog, but at least we dropping for you. At least we dropping. So today, I got a little story time for you. I felt like the one that I gave y'all yesterday, that was legit. I'm like, okay, I could do the story time a little bit more. Could tell these stories. But I got a nice little gem, nice little story for y'all. It's always gonna be a lesson in my videos. Always gonna be a lesson, so I'm gonna give y'all this lesson. But hey, Vlogmas Day 3, December to remember. Y'all go ahead, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know every time a nigga post. You dig? Hit the like button, spam the comments, fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy.
We was in the finals trying to win game 7. We was in the finals trying to win game 7. We was in the finals trying to win game 7. We was in the finals trying to win game 7. We was down 11, so the set we started repping. We was trying to win, so all my dogs got the flexing. All the L's we took, man, the L stood for lessons. Stayed on for the come up, true life, it's a blessing.
Smoke in my vision, but I see where I'm stepping. Went in this direction, I got grams for the session.
Let's get into the story. So I'm gonna tell y'all about the time I got robbed of $2,000, like 2K. I ain't never been robbed of no money like that. And at that time, like 2K seemed like a lot to me. Now 2K ain't nothing to me. That experience taught me like, hey, money nothing to me. Money nothing to me. Your boy can throw 2,000 in the strip club. Your boy can throw 2,000 on food. Your boy can throw 2,000 on these baby girls. Whatever he want to throw it on. It ain't nothing. But this the story right here. So me and my baby girl, like we was going to, well, it was like a year. We was going to Cabo, October 2020. We went to Cabo in Mexico. So all right. I packed like two big luggages. Cool. She packed a lot of stuff. Like this the first time we just traveling out the country together. We did the most because I wanted to shoot content. I wanted to film. I brought all my props with me. I brought 10K cash with me, y'all. 10K cash, like props, spend, splurge, everything. Just to have that cash on me. Never again will I do that. Yeah, I'm only swiping a credit card. I ain't bringing no 10K cash on me. But so we traveling, we get to Mexico. Even on the plane, they telling us if you have 10K or more cash on you, declare it on the form, this and that. And I'm like, man, I don't want them knowing I got no 10K on me, trying to harass me, try to get me to give them some bread just to be able to bring the bread into the country. So I kept it on me. I ain't say nothing about it. Cool. We get past customs, everything straight, cool. We going to our resort, our spot where we staying at, nice ass crib, cost us like 2K to stay there for the 3-4 nights. So that first day we get there, we had a concierge directing us to our house and everything. I'm like, all right, it's luxury living. But I wasn't peeping. I was like, okay, these boys struggling out here. They probably gonna try to come up off of us. Mind you, this is a gated community. You can't even get inside the community. Like they got workers they had like 200 workers, staff just that work around the community. Is gated, so you have to get through security just to get into where we were staying. And there's different security points within the community. So I'm like, okay, we safe. We don't gotta worry about nothing or whatever. That's where I was wrong. So first day goes by. I got that 10K in my suitcase. I got the 10K in the suitcase, like buried under all my clothes, right? And that first day, I didn't really check up on it. I'm like, we there, we chill. There was a safe, y'all. There was a safe. That's where I fucked up. I ain't put the money in the safe. I ain't put the bread in the safe. So I ain't put all the valuables in the safe. Had my laptop, had my camera, everything just chilling in the room. We had like 3-4 rooms, 3 bedrooms. have a jacuzzi upstairs, a pool downstairs, 2-story. Like, it was a lit vibe. Me and my baby, we excited. We going all around the house, chill. We like, all right, let's go get something to eat. We go get something to eat, right? We go get something to eat. That night's cool. That's the first night we're there. Everything comes back. I come back. I do not check my money. I do not check my money. This is the first day here. We were only gone for like 2 hours. I'm like, we were in the community still. We went to a restaurant that was in the community. We didn't go far. We went like down the street to go eat. Came back, cool. Fast forward to the next morning. This is where I think things got tricky. So we trying to figure out stuff we gonna do. We bring the concierge or whatever he's telling us the day before he'll come help us plan or whatever we want to book. He got us. So we call him the next day. He says, all right, I'm gonna come meet you guys at our place. So he walks up in our place. And even that first day he walked up in the first day it was the same concierge that walked us to our house, our condo where we're staying, our resort spot or whatever. So he's seeing that it's just us, me and my girl in a big ass little 3-bedroom crib like this. He's like, okay, that's where I'm thinking maybe he had something to do with it. He's already seeing, all right, it's just us two. Cool. He's not dealing with like 6, 7, 8, 10 people, a group of people that's going to be in this house. There's only 2 people. Bam. So the next day where he comes to help us, he comes in the house early in the morning, like 9:30. And when he comes in, he kind of already sees I got the WWE belt right on the little table at the doorway. Like when you enter the house, you see it. I got the WWE belt with me. I told y'all about the props with me. So it's like, I'm like, okay, I'm not paying attention. I'm not really, I'm acting sleep right now. I'm not on my 10 toes because I'm like, we in a gated community. We say ain't got to worry about no robbers, no nothing. But I was like, man, maybe these workers be up to something. Fast forward. So we're planning on our day. He's telling us, oh, it's going to be $200 for one event, $500 for 2 events, $700 for 3 events. Me and my baby was like, let's just do the $700 for three events. We in Cabo, we trying to have fun, we trying to turn up. We got time to, we got money to blow, we got time to spend. So he's telling us, all right, if y'all do this, the first event starts at 10 a.m. Y'all got like 10 minutes to get ready, and then the bus will be here to pick y'all up. So like, all right, damn, cool. He sees us pay. We pay with a credit card or whatever. Cool. We ain't paying with no cash. We paying with straight credit card, with a debit card or whatever. So when he calls the guy, gets the payment together, he's like, all right, I'll go tell the bus to come get y'all in the next 10 minutes. Y'all 10 minutes to get ready. So we're like, me and my baby are rushing. We're like, all right, we gotta hurry up and put on. Mind you, we have a big ass walk-in closet in that room that we have everything scattered. Laptop there, freaking, we didn't even have time to put anything up. And I'm not even trying to put anything up. Like the safe is wide open. We ain't put nothing in the safe. Like, so, but before we leave, we hurry and get ready, like 10 minutes, throw on some clothes. We getting ready we hear the van's already out there honking. We're like, damn, they here already, shit. So I take my ID and my debit card out of my wallet because I don't want to take my whole wallet. I remember putting my money, taking my money out my backpack. It was in my backpack, not my suitcase. Taking out my backpack, putting it in my suitcase under clothes, but I left the suitcase open. Cool. So after that, I just grabbed things. We think we got things all over our room. We head out. And we went ATV riding that day. And the due total was going to be a whole day thing. We weren't going to be back till 6, 7. We'll be exhausted. So cool. We went on ATV, have fun. We come back, right? 6 p.m. We exhausted. Take a shower. We chilling. We trying to go out that night or whatever. Next thing you know, my baby, she's taking a little bit of nap around 7, 8 p.m. And I'm getting ready, about to get ready to go out. Starting to get ready. I was like, let me just check on my money, make sure everything is good. I go back to it. I check it. I'm like, I'm counting on my money. Just 10K, all $100 bills. 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K. This is how I counted before I even got there. That's how I count my money here. So it's like, I'm counting like that over there. Just make sure everything right, everything straight. I'm counting. I'm like, whoa, this is 7,600. I'm like, 2,400 missing. Hold up. 2,400 missing. I know I came to Mexico with 10K yesterday. Why is 2,400 missing? So I'm like, babe, get up. I said, I'm missing 2,400. Did you take 2,400 from me? At this point, I'm thinking it's either my baby or somebody came and finessed us. I'm trying to think, where did I lose? I'm counting it so many times. She's like, hold on, I'm confused. I woke her up out of her sleep. She confused. I'm charging her up. I'm like, I'm missing 2,400. I'm counting my money. I came here with 10K. I only got 2,400. I only got 7,600. I'm missing 2,400. And it's either somebody stole it or you stole it. And she's like, why would I steal your money? Like, why are you coming at me like this? And I'm like, and at this point, I'm hot. I don't even care. I'm sweating a little bit, y'all. But at this point, I don't even care. I'm like, either you stole it or somebody stole it. And she's upset that I'm charging her up. I'm like, hey, let's look for it. Somebody took my money. So then we're trying to check everything, make sure I didn't put it anywhere else. I'm like, nah, no, there's nothing else I did with this money. It was in an envelope, 10 bands. All I got is 7 bands, 600. So then we call security, telling them the situation. Then they're like, all right, they sent 2 people come down to come investigate the situation, workers, right? And now at this point, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, babe, it's like we had everything all over the place. We didn't put the stuff in the safe. We was asleep, bro. We got too comfortable here. And it's like, the guy, we're thinking we left the back doors open and freaking, like, there was sliding doors. So it's like there's 3 sliding doors on each level. So it's like so many ways to enter the house on the back side of the house or whatever. And then there's only one way on the front side, and that's downstairs, the front door. So it's like, we're thinking, damn, did somebody come in through the back window not the back window, one of the back sliding doors when we were gone all day and finesse us? It's like the guy knew he was rushing us. I'm like, he knew he was telling us to freaking, like, hurry up, get out the house. Like, it's 10 a.m. They gonna come pick you up. And I'm like, damn, maybe Buddy kind of saw we was gone for the day, knew we was gonna be gone for the day. The place is an hour away where we were going to. He's like, all right. My thought process is maybe he kind of set this up. And then as soon as we left, he kind of came back to our crib. We didn't have the do not disturb thing on. We didn't even know we had one of those. He was like, we didn't have that on the door. So they were able to come in and do housekeeping. We don't know if they did that. I don't think anybody did that, but it's like he knew we were gone all day. He could have easily came back, went back into our spot, go into the house. No, it's only 2 people there. There's only 3 rooms. There's nothing in 2 rooms. Everything is scattered in the main master bedroom. He goes into the room. This is my thought process. He sees we got all our shit scattered. The safe is open. Nothing is locked up. He starts searching, playing, looking for things. It don't take him long, maybe 20, 30 minutes. We gone for 8 hours. He got all day to search, really. But it was like, he go through my suitcase, probably lift up. The way I put it, I lifted up my clothes, tucked it in there, my wallet in there. So he probably went there, opened the envelope, seen nothing but $100 bills, probably just grabbed a stack. Probably didn't want to grab the whole 10K, just a little bit. It's a little bit, 2,600. Probably didn't even count it. Probably was like, oh, I'm coming up. Mind you, these people are working for little to nothing. This is like Nigeria. Like, it's a struggle out there. So it's like, I'm not thinking at that point. I'm like, bro, like, we in a safe place, safe community. The workers ain't, I was not thinking maybe the workers finessed us. So that was the thought process. Let me go back to, all right, we call security, right? Security comes. They're trying to investigate what happened. I'm telling them what I think happened. They're asking me, did you declare this money, the 10,000 before coming in? I'm like, no, I didn't really tell them it was 10K. They're like, did you declare the money you brought in? I was like, no, I didn't declare. He's like, you're supposed to declare things like that. It's like, we can't even keep track with that stuff. I'm like, but is there any investigation? I think somebody, one of y'all took it. Somebody walked into the house. He's like, no, the people here are not like that. They're not good. But they made me file a little report, writing what happened, what I think happened, what. I was like, man, I was so hot. So it was like, before he left, he's like, I'm thinking the security could have had a hand. They're the ones that let Buddy probably into the community, the concierge. They know, it's probably how they finesse anyways. They probably get rich people come here, catch them lacking, get them on activities, going out for the day, and then freaking come finesse their spots and try to look for gold and shit like that they can go back, take home and feed their family. My other thought process was maybe a cleaner came in there, some girl, like they had cleaners that would come, be in the backyard watering the grass and be like probably saw, oh, we had one of the doors open, probably walked up in there, same thought process, seen only one room was occupied, looked through the stuff, found some cash, probably took it back home to her husband saying, hey husband, I think we got us 2,600, make it last for a year. It's a jungle out here. How we gonna eat? That's my thought process. That's how I'm thinking. That's what happened. That's how they finessed me. So security's they looking at the windows, the doors, trying to see if there's prints, anything, nothing. They're not really doing nothing for me. I'm just hot at this point. And it's like, man, they'll tell me they'll turn in this report, they'll see what we can do, but most likely it's gonna be hard to do anything about this. But one thing I can tell y'all, we have good people in this community. Nobody would steal from y'all. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good, but it's all right. So after that, I was just hot, man. I was hot. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, 2K, how I lose 2K? That's 2K I could have put in crypto. That's 2K I could have invested elsewhere. Like 2K, I ain't never lost no 2K. I ain't never got robbed of 2K. Like my baby, that day wasn't fun for my baby no more. It ruined her night. We didn't even go out that night no more. The next day, I just had to be like, you know what? I'm just trying to forget about it. It's just 2K, throw it out the window. Throw it out the window. And I ain't gonna lie, from that day, like even that day I was still kind of hot. I was irked out about it. I left Mexico still irked out about it. They never really did anything about it. The buddy that set up the trip and everything for us, I was texting him that same night it happened, and the next day I'm like, either you or somebody else came and took this money. He's like, no, I wouldn't do that. But the dude wasn't working for the rest of the weekend. That's what pisses me off. That's how I feel like it was Buddy, because dude wasn't working for the rest of the weekend. And nah, I was like, he probably had something to do with it, knew he wasn't gonna come back. And it's like, that shit pissed me off. So we didn't really see Buddy for the rest of the trip we were there. I'm like, bro, he that's sketchy. Like he finessed and knew he was off, and like it was a done deal. Like, so that shit happened. But ever since that day, like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never looked at I'm like, money ain't shit, bro. Money come and go. You spend that hoe. Like, money come and go. You spend that hoe. So that was tough for me. But then when I came back, I'm like, hey, man, if I could lose 2K, I could throw 2K in crypto like it's nothing. Niggas start throwing 2 bands, 3 bands, 4 bands, because I just lost 2K. If I could lose 2K, I could throw 2K in stocks like it's nothing, right? And since you could just lose 2K, since you just get robbed of 2K. But hey, man, that was the lesson of, I was like, okay, like, I can't get comfortable nowhere. I need to always be on my 10 toes. When I'm with my niggas, that shit ain't gonna happen. I'm like, when I'm with my niggas, somebody's gonna say, either Shane, Dog or Friend, somebody gonna say, hey, everybody put their shit in the safe. Everybody put y'all shit in the safe when we head out. And then, but it was like, I was with my baby girl. She not kid. I'm having to watch out for her. So it's like I wasn't really on my 10 toes. Nobody really watching out for me. When you with the gang, everybody watching out for each other. But when I'm with her, I'm more trying to watch out for her. But I was caught lacking. Like, you ain't gonna catch me lacking like that no more. But that was the story about how we lost 2K, man. I robbed the 2K, how you want to look at it. But whether it was one of the workers watering the grass, cleaning up the apartment, coming into our shit when we didn't tell you to come into our shit, it's like the next day they try to tell us, oh, you have this tag right here. Pulled out the jar, pulled out a tag saying this is the do not disturb tag or whatever. I was like, I didn't know that was there. Nobody told me it wasn't there. But nah, none of y'all come up into our place again. And like, we're good. We don't need no cleaning. Y'all can clean it after we leave. And then they're like, okay, just leave that on the door. And I was like, damn, man, I was so mad. But it was like, the thing is, we booked that place on Airbnb. You don't have to go through Airbnb. You can go through their website, but we booked the place on Airbnb. And the reviews, one of the reviews said, like, be careful. People do come up into your place or whatever and try and clean. They're like, one day we just woke up. It was a couple that said we just woke up and we saw people in our, like, closet just cleaning our room and, like, housekeeping and whatever. And it was like, this ain't no hotel. This is like you got a whole house, upstairs, downstairs, living room, upstairs, living room, downstairs. You got multiple living rooms. You got a balcony with chairs and a jacuzzi upstairs. You got a pool downstairs and a little grass area. You got the ocean view. So it's like we're able, somebody had did some kind of booking with them where they got the spot for a couple months and they can lease it on Airbnb or whatever they want, live there however they want. But yeah, man, one of the reviews, they're like, yeah, be careful. People will just be in your room, like come into your room and house and say they're cleaning up and going through your stuff. Housekeeping. It was like, make sure you lock up your shit. Make sure. And it's like, my baby told me about this review and like, we ain't execute when we got there. But that was it was a lesson learned. We better for it. Money come and go. We don't value money anymore. It is what it is. That shit, whatever. But that was a story about how I got robbed of 20K. Y'all let me know if y'all like these story times. I got stories for days. Anything y'all want, drop it down below. I'm gonna try to make it happen for y'all. I got more shit coming. I'm trying to start dropping back my skits on the tube, little series, little episodes, acting, show y'all my acting, get everything going. But that's gonna come in 2022. Right now, we just still dropping videos for y'all. Trying to bring the followers in, bring the fan base in, trying to get the algorithm cooking. You see what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? But that's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm gonna drop another one for y'all tomorrow, hopefully. It might be a different vibe. I might bring a little different vibe for y'all. I'm gonna bring the story time back in a couple days. But y'all fuck with your boy. I'm trying to be consistent for y'all. Hey, y'all consistently watch me. Let's get it. I'll holla at y'all later. Peace out. You dig? Ka-me-ha.